Hey, hey, YouTube family. How you doing? This is Rhonda with Rhonda Loves Life. Thanks for joining me, guys. I am so glad to be here. It has been a couple of days. As many of you know, today is the general election in the United States, and we will not be talking election talk here. The only thing I can say is I can't wait till it's over. Cannot wait, and we can move on. Okay, we can move on. So we may not get, depending on how many viewers of mine are in the United States. So I don't know how much traffic I'll get tonight, but even still, I'm on because I'm like, I'd rather do anything but watch election play by minute. We're not doing that one. Democracy, I did vote because my people, it took my people fought for the right to vote, and women fought for the right to vote, right? So I did perform my civic duty, but now that I voted, I leave it to God. I leave it to the people. Well, I leave it to the people of the country. So it's democracy in action. It can be messy, and it is what it is. So let's get to it. So tonight, I will report on J-Lo. Sis, J-Lo look like she's still covert. She's acting covert now. She is stalking Ben Affleck's daughter. Her sister is photographed in a picture. I guess her sister went to visit Ben Affleck's daughter at Yale. Now, I'm like, J-Lo, we said let go. So why do we need your sister taking pictures with your ex-husband's daughter? That is not your niece, honey. It's not. So why are the Lopez family hanging on to the Afflecks? I think that girl is 18. So Jennifer Garner and Ben they can't control her. But why J-Lo's sister is there at that poor girl at her school, we're going to get into that, because to me, that is just nothing more than it's media is manipulating that child, that young lady, and it's stalking. So we're going to get into that. Also, we're going to dig into Quincy Jones' legacy. You know that he died at the age of 91 a couple of days ago. And as you guys, I don't know if you've heard that Quincy Jones, we know that he is a very talented musician and composer and songwriter, but he's also known as being a gatekeeper. And he's also, he's been accused of, probably delving in and let's just say, how do we say it? Having actors, actresses, musicians, things like that, actors, males in particular, bed him. So this is all alleged, but we're going to dig into that. Also, Oprah Winfrey trying to covert. She's trying to promote Meghan Markle. She's got one of her favorite things. She's got Meghan Markle's hand cream. So Oprah is still trying to get us to, but she's still trying to push Meghan Markle and think we don't see it. Really? We see you, Oprah, big O. We see you. So that's what we're going to get into and more. So if you guys got questions or comments, please leave it. You know that this is a mutual dialogue between us. Eventually, I would like to get have people call in. So, I'm still trying to learn all this stuff, but I will keep you posted. So hello, guys. Let's see. Let's take a look at a couple of these comments. Jess Dale, hey Jels, hi hon, been a minute. I took a business run so I can rarely chill, babe. Nice to see you again. Hi Jess, nice to see you too. How you feeling? I know you were sick was it 2 weeks ago? You were sick, right? Ampu Arcturus, hi. Greetings to you and the rest of your air breathers. Hello, how are you, Ampu? Okay. All right, guys. So let's get into it. Let's get into let's talk about Jennifer Lopez. This is weird. I saw this image on page 6 of Jennifer Lopez's sister. Let me share the screen and we can get into it. This was just very odd to me. Very odd. I don't understand why she's doing it. And I don't know why don't they leave that girl alone and let her go to school? Why are you there? Why are you there? RN, hello, hello. Thanks for joining us. Hello, hello. So this was on page 6, and I thought to myself, here J-Lo go again. She gonna use her sister. What's this? Why you even buy this young girl? Okay, so here it says Jennifer Lopez's sister visits Ben Affleck's daughter Violet at Yale amid the ex's divorce. So impending divorce doesn't mean a thing to the Lopez family. No, it does not. Jennifer Lopez's sister Linda visited Yale to spend some quality time with her stepniece Violet. Oh, isn't that so nice of you, Linda? The journalist, she's a journalist now, huh? 53 shared a sweet snap on Instagram of her. Oh, she shared the image on her Instagram of her and 18-year-old Violet, 18-year-old smiling while walking through the Yale University campus. New Haven with my favorite Yelly, she captioned the pic. Oh, so she posted on her Instagram. Linda, why are you stalking this 18-year-old girl? Jennifer Lopez's sister Linda visit Ben Affleck's daughter Violet at Yale. This is weird to me. It's weird. I'm sorry. It's very weird. I saw this picture of Jennifer and her sister. She's 2 years younger than her sister. I did see that. Their pictures over the years. But let's see what this says. This latest family reunion, they call it a family reunion now. This latest family reunion comes 3 months after Jennifer, 55, filed for divorce from Ben Affleck. 2 years after they were married in front of family and friends in a lavish ceremony in Georgia, which happened to be on a plantation, by the way. But Ben, I ain't gonna fault you for it. You yourself didn't have slaves, so we're not gonna go there. But it's just funny. So what do you guys think? Look at this. Now, this is just weird. This is crazy. Let's get into this. I really want to get into this one. I really want to get into this. Now, wait a minute. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck are in the process of getting a divorce. Remember, Jennifer Lopez was grabbing these kids all over the summer in the Hamptons, trying to photograph with these kids, Ben's kids. Then she started grasping at Ben and them, taking Ben and them to these outdoor family gatherings. Remember, at the Beverly Hills Hotel. Now she's got her sister following this girl. Now, that is odd to me. If you're divorced, Jennifer, your family should have nothing to do with Ben's children. You need to leave this girl alone. She's 18 years old. You really think this girl really want this old ass 53-year-old bitch following her? No. Are you kidding me? When my kids are in school, listen, when I drop my kids off, I was there like the first day and that was it. They don't want me coming there. No, you can visit, but girl, that is your your sister's ex-husband's kids. There's this whole enmeshment thing that J-Lo is still grasping, y'all. She's still grasping. She is. I think this is weird. Because when you divorce, you're divorced. It's not even like she's her blood niece. It's not like J-Lo birthed Ben Affleck's kids. So why is Linda there at Yale? It's weird. You know why she's doing it? Because they're still trying to get, J-Lo is still trying to get Ben Affleck back. And I just read that Ben Affleck, you know what? He said something nice to her. They published it in like Hollywood Reporter or something. They were talking about the movie Unstoppable. And he said that he thinks that the movie's great and she did a great job. I think she said, oh my God, he said I did a great job. Oh my God. She probably called the phone, burned his phone up, and he's not answering. So she sent her sister, go to Yale and take a picture with Violet. It's like, this is so inappropriate. Girl, that is, and you notice that Linda posted on her Instagram. Where's Violet's Instagram? And did Violet, they didn't say Violet posted it or not on it. It said that Linda posted on her Instagram, and then they said Instagram. Then they say family gatherings. Really? This is it's so weird. Hollyweird, they're all weirdos. But for her to go to her claiming her, what did she call it? What did they say? Her step niece? What the fuck does that mean? They were married 2 years. And it was he stumbled into that. He didn't really want to. Oh my God. Oh my God. So let's get into the comments, y'all. Let's get into the comments. All right. Lola Bell 59. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Lola Bella. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you. Appreciate you being on tonight. Thank you. I am glad to be on talking about anything and everything but politics. Okay. So yes, thanks for joining us and adding your comments. And Pooh, I am well. Hope all is well with you, Rhonda. Have not caught you in a while. YouTube's notifications suck. I'm sorry. You know YouTube be YouTubing. You know, I have no, you know what? I let go, let God. But I post pretty much every other day or so. So please keep checking in because I'm here. I'm always here as long as you're here. So I'm not going anywhere. Unfortunately, I don't know why. I don't know why they do what they do. YouTube, I don't understand it. I'm learning this game. I just don't understand how it works just yet. RN, there are photos of Linda at those P. Diddy parties. They need to keep Violet far away from that entire family. You know what, RN? Thanks for sharing, by the way, and thanks for joining us. I agree. Because remember, it was 2 weeks ago, I posted a picture of Jennifer Garner, Ben Affleck, Serafina, and their son and a friend going to the same event at the kids' school as J-Lo, but J-Lo went separate with her daughter, or I don't know how her daughter, she doesn't want to be called M. I don't know what you want to call her. Her, what do you call it? I don't know what they call it. I'm sorry. So anyways, her daughter who don't want to be called a daughter. So non-binary. Got it. Non-binary child and the friend. They went separate. So it was clear that whole idea of them blending families and J-Lo running with that, they didn't want that. But all of a sudden, J-Lo's sister run her ass to this Violet, and Violet is 18. So Violet is an adult now. So I bet you they can't really, and Violet seemed like she just don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So J-Lo and her sister playing that girl. Because if you go visit her, why post it? Why do it? Why they're still prostituting these kids? So they are prostituting Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner's child, Violet. They're prostituting her without the parents' permission. And I think Violet is just young, sweet. But I can tell you, Violet, this bitch is 53 years old. Violet don't want nothing to do with you. Why are you there? That girl is 18 years old. Why are you there, Linda? Why? Why are you there? I'm confused. Because I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it, but I do understand it. It's Hollyweird. J-Lo is a love addict. It's clear. J-Lo still have not let Ben go. Because there is no way in hell. Look at it personally. Look in my life. I am divorced. Okay? I've been divorced a while, though. But that's just like me. No, it's a bad example because my ex and I have children together. But let's just say that here's a good one. I have a long-term boyfriend. He's got children. Say we break up. Then my sister go visit. So we are all spend time during the holidays, but my sister go and visit his daughter in college. Right? And then she posted on Instagram. So we know, and these are celebrities. It's weird. Why would my sister go and visit my ex? Say I married him, my ex-husband, his child, his 18-year-old child at her school. Why? And the fact that she posted it, that was by design. J-Lo is still trying to catch that man. She is still on it. Still on it. That's sick. This image is stalkerish to me. And Linda, if you're a journalist, Linda, how come you're not working? Why are you going around taking pictures with 18-year-old kids, college kids? Why? That's creepy. Lola Bella, stalker vibes. I agree. I will agree. I agree totally. Ariane, I pray she not using Santeria on Violet. She's using something on Violet because Violet, I think Violet's just a sweet child, young lady, because she's 18 now. She's a young lady. I think she's very sweet. I think that she probably seen J-Lo do a lot of crying. I think so, because that's why Violet feels like, okay, I don't want to see her hurt anymore. Girl, you about to see more of your stepmom. Wait till them tapes come out. Wait till them dirty tapes come out that your daddy is hiding. And your friends at school, when they come out, you better believe her Yale classmates in them dorms, they're going to get them videos of J-Lo. She going to be on the top of the list of videos they're going to see. But for Linda, this 53-year-old woman with that 18-year-old girl, and then posting on her Instagram. It's like, what the fuck? What did you still trying to prostitute people and don't get it. They don't give a shit. They are exploiting this girl too. Let that be my child. Jennifer Garner is nice. Jennifer Garner is too nice. Because I'd have been cursed J-Lo ass out publicly and everything. You don't take one picture. You do not take one picture with my child. Not a one. Because they prostituting these kids. That's what they're doing. And Ben Affleck, it wouldn't even matter to me what the father said. I will tell J-Lo, I don't want you, do not ever take a picture with my child without my permission. I don't give a damn if she's 18 or not. Jennifer Garner, I don't know why Jennifer Garner's not speaking up for that. I don't know, but I would have checked J-Lo from day one. And then if J-Lo would have kept doing it, I would have took that shit to the media. I'd been like, I don't understand why she is involving my children in her and Ben Affleck's relationship. She is not my children's mother. I am. And I don't want, and she's got this Puff Daddy and these alleged freak off tapes. I would blow J-Lo ass right out the water. And Jennifer Garner's not doing that. Because to me, that's exploiting my child. That is exploiting my child. I'm telling you. That girl is too sweet. And you know all the shit that J-Lo done. And you go get your nasty ass sister behind, the 53-year-old sister, to take a picture with my 18-year-old child who's at college trying to build her own life. And you got these court cases coming up and the freak offs. You know what, Linda? You can take all the pictures with the kids you want to try to clean up J-Lo's image. It ain't going to work. It ain't going to work, girlfriend. And then it's already been noted here that you were at the freak off parties. So why is it okay with Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck to have these freak off, these nasty bitches taking pictures with my child? No, we don't do that. No, ma'am. So Jennifer Garner need to grow some canines and check that. I would check them. All right. Ampu, Hollyweird, quite normal. Unfortunately, amongst common Joe Schmoes, too. They crazy. This is like, I'm like, with all that's happening. So, and that makes me wonder about Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner. Like, what is this talking about family? This is her step niece. What are you talking about? They were only married 2 years. You are not that girl's auntie. J-Lo was just, Ben Affleck was in a drunken blackout and married J-Lo. And then y'all gonna take pictures like you a happy family? Nobody's falling for that. So anyways, guys, let's move on to the next topic. We're going to do Oprah right quick. Miss Oprah. Oprah is trying to sell Meghan Markle. She's trying her best to get Meghan Markle people interested in her because Meghan Markle has been, people do not like Meghan Markle at all. Her poll ratings are so low. But Oprah decided, I'm going to add Meghan Markle's hand lotion to my favorite list. So let's look at this. Oprah's favorite things was the gift from neighbor Meghan Markle, and it's on sale right now. Really? So Oprah, you know, Meghan Markle got that American Riviera Orchard that she can't use the name. She can't trademark it because it's named Santa Barbara is named after that. But so now Oprah is just trying to keep Meghan Markle positive in the media. We see you, Big O. But Big O, the gatekeeper, we're going to segue into Oprah being the gatekeeper of Hollyweird, because Ice Cube did say that about Oprah Winfrey. Big O is the gatekeeper. Also, Quincy Jones was a gatekeeper. Tyler Perry, we know Tyler Perry, allegedly, according to Christian Keys, that he was the straight billionaire producer that was SAing black straight men to get roles. And we know how Hollyweird work. If you don't play, you don't get paid. You don't move up. And Big O, she's good friends with Tyler Perry and her friend Harvey Weinstein. Remember, so Big O, now Tyler Perry's Lil Bit's godfather. Remember, Meghan Markle's. So this is this whole Hollyweird team. Look at them. Look at them. So Oprah says, okay, I'll put you on my favorite things list, and then we'll keep your name in the paper, Meghan. We'll keep your name. That Oprah, that's not going to help her image. Meghan Markle's only option now is to go away and until we all forget. Meghan Markle mask fell, and we didn't like what we saw. We saw that creature, and we were like turned off. So Oprah, I don't care how much money you give her. I don't care if Tyler Perry, I don't give a shit if Tyler Perry becomes all of Harry and Meghan's future kids and grandkids' godfather. Don't give a shit. It will not help Meghan Markle's brand. No, it will not. Meghan Markle is a malignant, narcissist, sociopath, and people saw it, and we don't like it. So Oprah, we don't like you either, because we know you a gatekeeper. And like my brother call you, I'm gonna say it. My brother calls Oprah Winfrey a bootlicking. What did he call it? A bootlicking. Oh shit! Sorry, I forgot the name of it. You know, I didn't forget. He just told me too. It was a phrase. So Oprah is not respected at all. Oprah, I don't know. You know what? Oprah did well. She's a billionaire, but Oprah is not I'm not a fan of hers on this end. Oh, not on this channel. I'm not. So it is what it is. So here's what they say. Oprah got a little inspiration from her neighbor, Meghan, while assembling her favorite things list. You won't have to spend in the neighborhood of 4 figures on this Montecito must-have. Oprah's 2024 favorite things list includes a special shout out, oh yeah, to her famous friend Meghan Markle, who she says gifted her the Tatcha Hinoki body care trio for $112. Really? Oh shit! This is a favorite thing with the scent of a forest sent to me by my neighbor Meghan Winfrey, who lives near the Duchess of Sussex in Santa Barbara, California, wrote of the luxurious product set. So guys, do you want to buy this? Are you tempted to buy it? I would not buy shit Meghan Markle. Nothing she puts up. Nothing. And Oprah Winfrey, you're wasting your time, because I would not. There is no way that I would buy anything on Oprah's favorite list, because it's way out of my price range. I'm not going to spend $112 for no cream set coming to hand, lotion set coming from Meghan Markle. Fuck her. No. Meghan Markle, no, thank you. They are, hold on, let me see this comment right quick. Ampu says, I had to learn to only admire celebs' talent. Some of their personal lives are really forked up. I agree, Ampu. I absolutely agree. It is messed up. But the thing that bothers me the most, though, is that these, like Oprah's favorite things. I never got into Oprah's favorite things because it was always too expensive for me. It was like, I'm not going to spend $100. No, ma'am. I'm not spending $112 on no lotion set just because Meghan Markle. So Meghan Markle says this is what you buy, child. Now, Oprah, you were selling Ozempic, and now you pooping and vomiting. So what's the deal? No. No. So what do you guys think of this one? Miss O, and she trying to promote Meghan Markle. Meghan, forget it. When your brand is in the shitter, the best thing to do is to just fade to black. Go away. Just go away for a while. Let us miss you. Let us miss you. Let us wonder. Now, I ain't going to ever miss you, but let us wonder what happened to you. It's like, don't just try to force feed us. And Oprah and them, they think just because they keep bringing this girl up, we're going to change our mind. Are you out of your mind? Why would we change our mind? We can see. We got common sense. We can actually see. Now they're saying, I hear that, I saw Dan Wooten today that Harry is thinking his friends will not talk to him anymore. Harry, you know what? Everybody in that system is going to pick William because he will be king. And if you part of that system, they're going to pick William and his friends. Harry. Now, see, this chick, like I always told you guys, she exploited Harry. But say Harry on his side. If Harry was truly a strong man, which he's not, a strong, honorable man, he would say, I will make my own money on my own. He would never trash his family, never. And he would just go mute, walk his own path, and don't do interviews and build his own life with his wife and his children. No, instead, they wanted to grab the money and run, baby, and run. And Meghan Markle, I don't give a damn what Oprah and them do. It is not going to change people's mind about you. Sorry. It is not. And the fact that Oprah and them that's why I told you guys, when they showed a picture of Meghan Markle at the Montecito bookstore up there speaking, while she speak those salad words, and she speak nonsense, and we don't know what the hell she's talking about. She just be blabbering up there. And then Oprah comes in, and then the media reports were saying that Oprah Winfrey was rude to come in late. No, I told you guys from the get-go that Oprah Winfrey is still she is very much supporting Meghan. She's the one behind the scenes supporting Meghan. She's sticking her foot out saying, oh, this is my friend Meghan favorite things. And it's like, nah, Oprah, we still remember when you had let that girl and her dimwit husband go on your show and you interviewed them and let them slam Prince Harry's family and Prince Harry, King William, listen to me. King Charles, Prince William, nor Catherine, they couldn't offer rebuttal, not even the Queen. To me, that's unfair. If you're going to say something about me, let me offer a rebuttal. It's just one-sided. It's a kamikaze hit. It's just a hit job on my reputation. That's all it was. And that's all that was. And Oprah is an anti-monarchist. She's against it. So, and that's fine if that's how she feels. But Oprah is in the shitter because she's the one that allowed Meghan Markle and Prince Harry to basically slam the royal family, and they had no way of defending themselves. I don't like that. That's unfair to me. And I listen, Meghan Markle, a couple of things with Meghan. She suffered from racial identity issues. Second thing, I've already told you that she is a narcissist, a sociopath, and a petty thief. Told you that. Prince Harry is a dimwit. Prince Harry is lost out there by himself. He don't have it. Now his friends are not even talking to him. If you are a man and stand on your own and stand by principle and your family, what's with all the lawsuits and shit? Why do you need the lawsuits? You just go ahead. He's not poor. He just got a $7 million payout from his grandma. He's worth $40 million. They can live a modest lifestyle if he had picked a different wife. But Harry had a bone to pick and she exploited it. Harry's a weak ass man because if you are married to my daughter, you better stand up to your family and your friend. If he don't want nothing to do with his family, then cut it. But he did that. That's not really what he wanted. Harry misses his family. So he needs to go back. You can't straddle the fence, Harry. You cannot straddle the fence. You either pick a side. William's not going for it. If you want back in the family, you got to let this chick go. If you can't let this chick go, you can't get back into the family. So you got to pick a side. A strong man picks a side. If this strong man picks that it's his family and his crazy ass wife, he going to stand with it. And his friends they no longer his friends, then you're no longer my friends. I will meet new friends. But if you want to be on your back with your family, because that's what it is. That's how the royal is. You guys have burnt the bridge so much, blew up the bridge. and you married a dark spirit, a dark person. You can't even William can't let this chick around his family, because there will be a part 2. There will be a tell-all book for sure. But back to Oprah and still trying to promote this girl Oprah. No, it won't matter. We don't give a damn, Oprah. We don't give a damn about you either. You can promote Meghan all you want. It is not going to make us. And what the company, so Meghan is the brand. So Meghan advertised the company by claiming that she's using the brand, and then Oprah helps elevate it by posting it as one of her favorite things. Another marketing scheme these Hollyweird celebrities do, and we're not falling for it. Point blank, period. All right. Oh, I read that one. Thank you, Ampu. Lola Bell 59. Grifters and their shields. Yeah. It's like she tried everything. And you know, Harry and Meghan, they up there doing it. You know, Meghan Markle is doing them, y'all girl. She's on the move. She is always working. She working because she got CBS. When she and Harry spent their wedding anniversary with the CEO or the president of Paramount and his wife, what did he do that at? It looked like it was a job. We know what they did. We know what they were working. Harry didn't know he was working because he's a dumb fuck, dimwit. But Meghan Markle knew she was working. And Meghan Markle probably, you know, they swingers. Come on now. Hollyweird. And you know, Oprah is the gatekeeper. So you know what? And we're going to get into Quincy Jones because I got pictures to show you on Quincy Jones. Sandra and AZ. Hi, Sandra. It's their agency telling them what to do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they trying. Because I told you guys it's all connected. Without talking about politics, because I don't want to talk about, you know what? I was going to mention now all the celebrities. Okay, I'm not going to mention it because I'll wait until after the election to point out how basically the politicians, the celebrities, these advertising arms, talent agencies, the big ones like WME, the streaming giants, and our newspapers and the celebrity news outlets, they all work in tandem. They all work in tandem. The whole goal, when you look at People and news, even Newsweek, USA Today, Page 6, all of them, they're advertising arms for these celebrities. Their only role is to market the celebrities. So they'll come up with shocking stories or like Keke Palmer got another book out. So then she's on the cover of People magazine saying, I'm against a toxic life. Really? And then, because when she was on the cover, they didn't have that book. But you read in there, she's got her book up. Not to say, hey, but there's nothing wrong with it's trying to market your product. You are a product. Nothing wrong with that. But we have to remember that it's not real. The celebrity themselves is the product. You see how J-Lo's sister poses with Ben Affleck's daughter. That's a picture to give the impression to us that, see, we're still a happy family. And anybody who's critical thinker would look and say, wait a minute, that's weird. That's that man's ex-wife, sister. So why is she stalking an 18-year-old college girl? So it's critical thinking. They all work and they use that to market themselves. It's not real. And they're all Hollyweird. They're all nasty. And Pooh, I left Big Old Oatmeal alone when she started bashing men back in the late 80s. I remember her defending Stephen when he was allegedly caught in a compromising position with another man. Oh, for real? Oh, I didn't know he was in a compromise. You know, she always had that reputation about Black men. I noticed. She always. And when I told you guys, I did a video over a year ago when I saw the timeline of Weinstein's trial and how it was closely, the time was coordinated with these specific hit shots of these Black male celebrities. It was Michael Jackson's Neverland. It was R. Kelly crying on Big O's wife show. Then they tried to jump on Russell Simmons, and Russell Simmons came out slamming them. And then Oprah's Big O's wife, Big Oatmeal's wife, Gail, was getting death threats from rappers. And Snoop Dogg and them were mad. And then Oprah was on CBS crying, saying that Gayle was getting death threats and she didn't mean it. So they had to pull out the Russell Simmons, because remember, Oprah, Big Oatmeal, helped produce that HBO series. She wanted to put her name on that series about Russell Simmons, but she pulled it back because she got scared, because everybody was coming after Gayle. The gangs and everything was coming after Gayle, because they were like, one Snoop Dogg and all of them black powerful men who have the gangs and stuff, them black, they listened to him. They were saying, they labeled Gayle as she was coming after black men, and Gayle was scared. She had to hire a guard and everything. Pull it up on YouTube. Gayle was scared, and Gayle backed down. And then wait a minute. And then before that though, Kobe Bryant, he wasn't even buried a week. Look at the time. Gayle did an interview with Lisa Leslie, and the Olympian, and she asked Lisa Leslie about the settlement with Kobe Bryant's rape case. Now he and his daughter, and he got a whole widow and children. You think Big O gave a shit about that? No, they were trying to protect Harvey Weinstein. They wanted potential jurors to be focused on these black men who are out here raping and causing problems with women. The R word. Oh my God, YouTube's going to get me. Oh well. And then they would hope that maybe it'll get the attention off of Harvey Weinstein, in my opinion. It did not work, but it shined a light on that. I said, Oprah, I cannot believe Big O. I was turned off. I said, I cannot believe this. Look at her. And she working hard. Let me tell you, she's working hard for this chick. She working hard for Meghan. She think that we ain't watching. And see, Tyler Perry, they're going to try to give Meghan Markle a job with Tyler Perry Studios. They're going to try, and Oprah Winfrey going to try to get it with, they're going to try to get her some kind of producing credits or something like that. And I hear that she's going back on Suits. So Meghan Markle. So she needs money, y'all. She need it, because she want to try to get settled somewhere where she could take care of herself, so that when if Harry has the guts to leave, she can at least use the money that on acting and the role she get in Hollyweird, or whatever work she can get. And then she can also she'll find herself, I don't think she's going to find another billionaire. I see like Lady C and them think that she's going to find another billionaire to replace Harry. And I don't think so. I just don't think so. I don't see it happening. So let's get in. Speaking of gatekeepers, let's get into the final one of the night. You know that Quincy Jones passed away, right? Okay, so a little background. Quincy Jones passed away at 91 years old, right? So it has been known. Now, Jamie Foxx told Oprah Winfrey. Jamie Foxx came out and said that when he was partying a lot, this was like in the 90s, Oprah Winfrey took him to Quincy Jones' house. Because Oprah said, you're messing up. Took him to Quincy Jones' house. Then, Quincy Jones, he's the one that produced Fresh Prince of Bel-Air with Will Smith. Now, how did Will Smith, remember I told you, they catapulted Will. And Will does have talent as an actor, because I do like him. He picks good work. I like him, but I do believe that what helped Will Smith, in my opinion, I think Will Smith may have done a lot of extra stuff to get where he's at. Now, Puff Daddy and all of them, they said the rumor is that Quincy Jones was the gatekeeper. Quincy Jones, Michael Jackson, and Thriller. And they were saying that Quincy Jones may, there's some questions with him and Michael Jackson. So I'm going to show you Quincy Jones' life in pictures. And you tell me if something, let's start looking at some of the pictures with rappers and some of these other celebrities. Michael Jackson, Will Smith, Jamie Foxx, who else? Sean Puffy Combs. So let's look at these. Now, Tupac. Let's look at these right here, right now, okay? And I'm going to put this up so we can start seeing some of this. Now, let me close this. Hold on one second. I'm going to close this so we can get into this really good. Let me see. Okay, can we? Yeah, Quincy Jones was an early booster for rap music, they said. He really liked him some rap music, y'all. So this is him and Michael Jackson. Oh, shoot. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Bear with me. Him and Michael Jackson. We know that Michael Jackson is not rap, though. Okay. All right. And Quincy Jones, what did he say about rap? It's the new music. You can't get away from it. Okay, so let's look at some of the pictures. Hold on one second. How did I get back? Wait a minute. What did they do here? Here we go. All right, so we're going to go back here. So look at this. Quincy Jones, Kanye. Quincy Jones, he's just he said Kanye is just a rapper. Oh, but look at this. Quincy Jones and Kanye hug each other, though. Look at that. See, okay, who is this? Quincy Jones. That's not Quincy Jones right there. So let's look at, here's Quincy Jones and Michael Jackson. Did you see this one? Quincy Jones and Michael Jackson. This is in French. Hold on. Let me change the language. I don't know why they keep doing this to me. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh, look at this one. Quincy Jones and Kendrick Lamar. Look at that. Quincy Jones there. Kendrick Lamar. All these rappers gave him their time. Look at this one. Look at this. Okay, look at that. Kendrick Lamar and Quincy Jones. Tupac. Well, uh-oh. They said Quincy Jones feuded with Tupac, huh? I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. Here's some more images. Oh, Dr. Dre and Quincy Jones. Dr. Dre and Quincy Jones. Do you see this? Dr. Dre and Quincy Jones. Look at that. The man is with everybody. Check this one out. Puff Daddy. Oh, look at Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg and Puff Daddy. Quincy Jones. Snoop Dogg and Quincy. All of them. Look at that. He just got them all. Is he a gatekeeper or is he just a mentor? That's what I want to know. Oh, here goes that looks like not Ramsey Lewis, Miles Davis. That's Miles Davis and Quincy Jones. That's an old picture. Justin Timberlake. Well, look at that. Justin Timberlake. Do you think he was a gatekeeper, or do you think he was just a mentor? Look at this. Here is LL Cool J, Quincy Jones. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Ain't that interesting? Let's see what else we can find. In these pictures say a lot. It shows a lot. I'm telling you. Let's see what else we can find here. Let's see what else we can find. So the basically word on the street is, here's Quincy Jones. Who is this? Oh, this is that rapper. What's his name? Oh, from Chicago. I can't think of his name right now. Right here. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know who that is. And let a couple more, and then we're going to just go in the comments. We'll talk about it. Of course, we know about Quincy Jones and Michael Jackson, right? Of course, we know that famous relationship. So was this man a gatekeeper, or was he a mentor? Yep, him and Michael Jackson. Remember that? That's amazing. That is amazing stuff. Oh, look at this. Michael Jackson is on his lap. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let me see if I can find some more images. So. What do you guys think? Do you think he was a gatekeeper? Or was he a mentor? Or was he just a mentor to some and a gatekeeper to others? Did he have a secret life? Oh, here's one of, oh, wait, is this Russell Simmons with him? Yeah. Quincy Jones, LL Cool J, Russell Simmons, and Kimora Lee Simmons. Look at that. So we're going to leave that image up. How about that? This is just interesting. Let's go in here. Let's look at this. Yeah, let's share these video. Okay. Wow, look at that. Yep. And this is LL Cool J, just a grinning. Amazing, right? So, what do you guys think? What do you think? There we go. What do you think? Okay, so what do you think? Do you think that Quincy Jones was a mentor, or do you think that he was truly he became a gatekeeper? Let's get into the comments, and this will be our last topic for the night. So this is interesting. Very interesting. Let's get in the comments. Hold on one second, please. Okay, here we go. Pooh says, I remember Gail doing the interview. Snoop snapped on her and talked about coming to see Gail. Former diplomat Susan Rice allegedly told Snoop to back off, saying his army would never beat hers. Whoa, really? Is that what happened? Susan Rice? So Oprah went and had Susan Rice to step in? Wait. What? I didn't know that, Pooh. Oh, wow. See, yep. I guess Gail had, I remember Oprah crying on CBS. So they're threatening her, big old, they threatening her. It's like, girl, what did you think was going to happen? Pooh says, Quincy Jones' Back on the Block song features several rappers with Tevin Campbell on the vocals, helped elevate hip hop a lot. You know what? And Tevin Campbell's another one. Remember that boy? Oh God. I think he discovered Tevin Campbell. Quincy Jones discovered Tevin Campbell. That boy ended up, and he's a man now, grown ass man now, but interesting. Tevin Campbell. He had a rough life too. He came out, he's gay, and okay, I think Quincy had a beef with Tupac because Tupac was dating Quincy's daughter. Oh, I did hear that. That's right. But you let Jada tell it that she and Tupac was each other's love. And I'm like, girl, you just claiming him because he can't really dispute it. Tupac was not your love, and he wasn't you weren't his, girl, and he wasn't yours. Stop. That looks like Chance the Rapper. That's right, from Chicago. That's right. That is Chance the Rapper. I remember a DJ saying that Quincy had mob ties like some musicians from the golden area of jazz. Really? Oh, because, he'd been around a long time. He was even composing with Frank Sinatra. He's like 91. He lived a long time. You know what I want to get? I want to get that book of his. Remember that he did his autobiography. I'm going to get it. That's where he exposed Marlon Brando as being gay, like bisexual, I guess. He also exposed Marvin Gaye and Richard Pryor. I'm going to get that book so I can read it at night and enjoy it. Patricia Julian says, YMCA vibes, groomer, handler, maybe sometimes hardly a mentor business-wise. Quincy gives creepy uncle vibes. He sure does, don't he? He sure does. I agree, Patrice. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, he does give me that vibe. And it's like he's been around for a long time, since Frank Sinatra days. That's crazy. So we know in his book, I'm going to get his book. I'm going to read it. I'm going to download it tonight and start reading it. I will keep you guys posted. But I am thinking there's probably a lot more that we don't know about this man. Because remember, he discovered Tevin Campbell. Okay, you see how Tevin Campbell's life went. Now, he helped catapult Will Smith career. And we know the rumors with Will Smith, right? Michael Jackson, Thriller, yeah, and Off the Wall too, or just Thriller, can't remember. And Michael Jackson, I heard, there's a little rumblings about that. And then he loved rappers. Now, I was watching Storm Monroe's channel yesterday, and he had one of his friends, Love Jones, said that Coolio, this is from the Storm show, that Coolio told her that Quincy Jones sent him some alcohol with the name on it, like Quincy Jones was trying to romance him. And that, allegedly Quincy Jones was the gatekeeper, and Quincy Jones loved turning them rappers out. Loved it. That's what they are alleging. Don't know if it's true. Quincy Jones indeed was a mentor. He allegedly invited Tupac into that secret life. Oh, and Tupac declined. He has been alleged to be a gatekeeper along with Queen Latifah. Yep, I heard that too. I was watching Storm too, that allegedly Storm Monroe, they were claiming that allegedly Queen Latifah was the one. Remember, did you hear that rumor that Jada Pinkett, somebody was giving giving her cunnilingus under the table? I saw on Storm, they claimed that it was allegedly Queen Latifah, and that Jada Pinkett and Nita Long. So we don't know what's true, what's fact, what's fiction, but we all know that in Hollyweird, nothing surprises me. Nothing surprises with Jada Pinkett Smith. Now, Queen Latifah and Nia Long, I don't know. I have no idea. But I can tell you, I am not at all surprised by what's going on in this industry. I can tell you that. Not at all surprised. Not at all surprised. So, guys, we're moving close to the hour. I had a quick update on my true crime channel. I did post oh my God. I didn't bring no tea, and my throat is just dry as hell. The Lane Bryant murders. I posted that. And so that is live there. And then I will be posting a new one tonight. Ampu, yep. I saw that on Storm Monroe, that allegedly, because there was a rumor going around that, Jada was wild. I guess this is before Will Smith, and that she was or maybe it was during Will Smith, and she was at the party, and then someone under the table was a female, and according to allegedly on Storm Monroe's channel, he was saying allegedly they're saying it was Queen Latifah. So I don't know. But you know what, in that industry, you gotta play. And now Queen Latifah, she's got a series on CBS now. And I liked how her star has risen. But Queen Latifah has also, but she is talented to me. Like maybe she did all that. Just to, who knows? I'm gonna say this and then I will go. Let you guys go. How do I say this? People who have into that swinging lifestyle and all that, if it's consenting adults, I don't give a shit. It's not for me, but if it's for them, God bless you. Not my business. But when you use your position to force people to do something with you that they normally would not do, to me, I think that that's wrong. Excuse me. Also, when Puff Daddy, when you drug people and they're unaware of it, what? That's criminal. That is absolutely criminal. Hey, Brooklyn, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. I am about to sign off, Brooklyn. Um, but yeah, that's criminal. That is criminal. So these Hollyweird, you can't, just like Meghan Markle, I believe that she still practiced her yacht girl skills. And yeah, and she's not hurting anybody, but she got to do what she got to do. It's not for me, but as long as you're not hurting nobody, but it is what it is. And Pooh says, by the way, Rhonda, did you ever try natural ginger root tea? I suggested that when I first checked you out months ago. I actually did. Thank you so much. It was really strong too. I had my daughter we went to Whole Foods, and then we got some of the pure ginger, and then we shaved it, and then we just let it simmer on the stove. It was really good. And my nose was running. It was really good. And Pooh, thank you so much. Thanks for the tip too. Thank you. Because I talk a lot, even when I'm working. Like, if I'm working with clients, I'm always explaining stuff. And then my throat gets dry, and I always need my tea. And I didn't forget to bring my tea today. So thank you, Ampu. Brooklyn Love. Sorry. Oh, no problem, Brooklyn. We talked about J-Lo sis stalking Ben Affleck's daughter, went to her school in Yale, and forced the girl to take a picture with her, and then she posted on her Instagram. That 53-year-old woman going to that 18-year-old girl college. Crazy. But don't worry about it, Brooklyn. We also talked about Quincy Jones, whether or not he's a gatekeeper or mentor and or both. And then also Oprah Winfrey's back at it, she's trying to promote Meghan Markle best way she can. I don't think it'll work. Patrice says Meghan is an actress and wants her own show. I swear. Yeah. Meghan Markle is trying. She is really trying. And I don't understand why Meghan Markle she don't listen to nobody. Because I told you, because she's a narcissist, she thinks she's the smartest one in the room. She thinks she's the brightest bulb in the universe. She thinks she's the most beautiful woman that walked the planet. So can't nobody tell her nothing. They can't. And she's a sociopath, so she lacks empathy. She doesn't know how to read the room in any way, because inside there is empty. So she is just going to keep spinning her wheels. Now, Oprah, why is it that Oprah is keep trying to push this girl, knowing that Oprah is running red? I don't know how Oprah think that being involved with Meghan Markle benefits her. But I think Oprah has so much money, Oprah don't give a shit. I can tell you, because Oprah's a black woman. I'm a black woman. If Oprah decided that she's going to help Meghan Markle, and Oprah feels, if Oprah's an anti-monarchist and she feels that royal family is dirty racist, and she feels that way, she's going to help Meghan Markle. And as Meghan Markle keep crying to her, crying them crocodile tears, Oprah's still going to help her, even if she turn up rich. Because Oprah never be poor. But it's not helping Oprah's brand. Oprah ain't going to never make money off of Meghan Markle. You can forget it. All you're going to do, Oprah, is turn more people off to you. That's it. That's the truth. That is the absolute truth. So what does Meghan Markle need to do? Probably what WME and her advisors been telling her all along. Go mute and just go away for a while. Just let the dust settle. Let things calm down, girl. We don't need to see you every week in these advertising rags that promote these celebrities. This is a day of reckoning that I don't even think she realizes. Hollyweird is on, thanks to Puff Daddy, and we are all in tune and know all about the dirty going-ons in that industry. And we know Meghan Markle was allegedly a yacht girl. She was doing anything and everything, and she still couldn't get into it. You know why? Because they could not make any money off her, because she's not marketable. But I'm confused. Now, there are celebrities, you could, if they want to market you, they can. Because I take that back. You know the reason why Meghan did? She did everything she could, even with the directors and stuff. But you know what it is? Meghan Markle don't listen to nobody. She cannot be directed or controlled. That, I think she is her own worst enemy. I think she blew opportunities just like she blew it with the royal family. Because if she had been all the yacht girling she did, allegedly, then she should have been able to break and get roles in Hollyweird some kind of way. You see Tiffany Haddish, and Tiffany Haddish ain't funny at all to me. And they got her in all kind of movies. I don't even know how, I don't even know how, I don't get it. Kevin Hart is not funny at all to me. Why does Kevin Hart keep getting roles? Because Kevin Hart is playing the game. Meghan Markle was willing to play the game, but Meghan Markle don't listen to people. I think that she gets in her own way. And those people like to be controlled. You can't play yacht girl. See, Meghan, she don't know how to be a follower. She wants to be in control. Because I told you, she'll get in the rooms with the directors and she'll do all her yacht girl activities and then blow it when she try to be the boss in the room. And you think Harvey Weinstein gonna let you be boss? No. You think Harvey Weinstein gonna let your skinny ass tell him what you gonna do? No. So Meghan Markle probably had a lot of yacht girl activities that just, she's end up, not netting anything but money. And I don't know how far that got her. But she did get a prince, but then she blown it with that too. So Patrice Julian, love your channel. You're so real. Thank you, Patrice. Thanks for joining us. Very kind of you. Thank you. Brooklyn Love say J-Lo is definitely a stalker. She is. J-Lo is crazy as shit. I'm telling you. Here's why I'm saying that. You guys you and him, he married you when he was in a blackout. He couldn't even last 2 years, Ben Affleck. He left. He divorced you. If J-Lo tried to take pictures with his poor kids in the Hamptons, she was trying to combine both families together on events so she can show up and Ben can show up. Like, girl, you are not a unicorn. You and Ben are not the first couple that divorces and you guys got separate kids and you move on. Now her sister is stalking Ben Affleck's 18-year-old daughter. I said earlier in the video that at this point, this is where Jennifer Garner needs to show her canines. And I will tell J-Lo, you listen, bitch, you crazy bitch, you and your crazy ass sister, stay away from my kids. Stay away from my kids. Because that's prostituting your kids. As soon as Linda, which is J-Lo's sister, she's like 53 years old. As soon as she took a picture with Ben Affleck's daughter, Violet, Linda posted on her Instagram. So what are they trying to show us? What are you trying to sell us, Linda and J-Lo? That you and Ben Affleck, your kids, and in the article it says family time with her step niece. Really? That's what page 6 put. Family time with your step niece. Bitch, that's not your family. That's not your family. What are you doing? That is weird. It's like if I break up with my long-term boyfriend and then my sister would go to his 18-year-old daughter's school to see her, I'd be like, what are you doing? Rita, what are you doing? What? We're divorced. It's over. You wish the kids well, but you have to separate. You cannot blur them lines. And then you go put my daughter's picture in on your Instagram and then page 6 reported prostitute my child. We got a problem. We got a big problem. I'm sorry. Ampu said, great to hear that, Rhonda. Drop a piece of ginger root and some ginger ale and let it sit for some hours before you drink it. Really? Ginger root? Do I have to boil Ampu, do I have to boil the ginger root first? Then put, to get it nice and soft, or just peel it and let it sit in hours and let the acid from the ginger ale soften it? Let me know in the comments. Also, guys, I've bought 2 bonsai. Has anybody ever worked on bonsai plants? I want to get your take on it. Hold on one second. I heard about Quincy Jones. Brooklyn, yeah, Quincy Jones is a my question is he we know that he's a mentor, but was he a gatekeeper too? Because the rumor had it that, I just showed images of Quincy Jones with every rapper. LL Cool J, Russell Simmons, Dr. Dre, Kanye West, Puff Daddy, Justin Bieber, All of them. He loved him, some of these young rappers. Now he's in his 90s. What does he need with them young rappers? What is that about? Just asking. I'm just curious. So, and Coolio, I saw on Storm Monroe's show. Love Jones, she's one of his friends on the show sometime. She was good friends with Coolio before he died. And she said Coolio told her that Quincy Jones allegedly sent him a gift, which was expensive alcohol, like whiskey or something. And it was engraved Q and C, like a heart. So Coolio was like, and Coolio said he tried to, according to Love Jones, she alleges that when Coolio went to his house, he tried to kiss Coolio, and Coolio kind of pushed him. He fell back, almost had fallen on the floor. So she's saying that, alleging that that's why Coolio, remember Gangsta's Paradise was my jam. I love Gangsta Paradise. And he was never able to catapult to stardom because he had turned down Quincy Jones. That's right. Allegedly. Ginger is excellent for mucus reduction. It is. And you know what? I am going to try that ginger ale and put the ginger in there and then see, because it was really good. That it was in ginger. My nose was clearing. You're right. It was like I had to keep blowing my nose because it was running. Yeah. Okay. I love these comments. Love them. Ampu says, Professor Griff, formerly a Public Enemy, exposed info about Quincy and other celebs making that pact with the dark side about 12 years ago, and his life was threatened. What? Yeah, because haven't you guys noticed? Haven't you noticed, like when J-Lo was giving autographs, and someone in the line said, "Hey J-Lo, what do you think about the Puff Daddy case or whatever?" She stopped. She immediately stopped signing autographs and walked off. Her body stiffened up and she walked off. I think all of them, you notice all the celebrities, their mouth is, they're mute. They don't have vocal cords. They're all mute. They just go, they're not saying anything. And I think that's by design because they're waiting for this case to run its course. Puff Daddy's going down for this and he's going to take the hit. He's not going to do any talking because if he talks, he's going to reveal. But we already know this freak off stuff has been happening. It is not only with Puff Daddy. We're already talking about Quincy Jones. What was going on with Quincy Jones? Also on Storm Monroe, he said that there was a rapper that he was an up-and-coming rapper. And I guess he was produced by Quincy Jones or something. He was hanging out. He ended up, he was friends with Quincy Jones' daughter. But allegedly, he ended up basically on drugs. So I don't know. I don't know. It's something shady going on in that industry. And you can't hide it now. It's a day of reckoning now. Cat Williams said 2024 will expose these Hollyweird so-called celebrities. Yep, he did. And did you see how he was saying Puff Daddy kept asking him over and over and over? And he was like, man, no. He was like, I'm not coming to your house. That's because Puff Daddy wanted to drug him and R-word him. He was on a mission. And then that Burgess guy, I saw Burgess, the guy that was on the grand jury, or no, he had interviewed in front of the grand jury regarding the tapes that he allegedly has. And he said that there were 6 male celebrities on that tape, males. And they did not look like they were aware of it. They were drugged up. Sad. At Brooklyn Love, yes, indeed. I drink it daily during my workouts. You know what? I cannot wait. Ampu, do you boil the ginger first, or you just cut it, peel it, and cut it first? Deluxe Life. I'm in California around at the polls watching while in a long line. Oh my God. Hey, Deluxe, how you doing? How you doing? That's dedication, okay? That is dedication. You're going to practicing your civil duty, huh? Your civic duty. All right. All right. Thanks for joining us. I'm surprised Jen G and Ben didn't say anything. Brooklyn Love, I am too. But I think because she's 18, that girl is 18. But to me, no. Oh, no, no, no. You're not going to just show up at my daughter's school. That girl is 18 years old. And what is a 53-year-old woman doing showing up at my child's school? I would have a problem with that. And then you're going to post her image on Instagram. How you going to post a picture of my child without my permission? How? I don't care if she's 18. It's still my child. I don't care if she's 21. It's still my child. J-Lo, no, you or your damn sister, go take pictures of somebody else's kids. You know what, Linda? Why don't you go spend some time with your niece and nephew, J-Lo's kids? They can certainly use your time. If you got time to fly to Yale to go to see some Ben Affleck's child, your sister's ex-husband children, that's not even yours. Y'all not even blood related. And what? You show that picture so we think what? So what's the point, Jennifer? You wanted Linda to what? To show the picture that you and Ben are what? That you still love each other so much and your families are blended? Really? They need to leave Ben's kids alone, even if Violet is grown. I agree with that, Brooklyn Love. Totally, totally, totally. I agree with that. I mean, I'm like, this is when, but you know what? You got Jennifer Lopez. I want to show you guys something, by the way. So bear with me. You guys see, I've got my picture up, by the way. I got my world map up here. Can you see it? And then I've got my, this flower. I got a repot that I got. Can you see? Oh man, let me see. Yeah, here it is. See? And I got to repot it. This is a bromeliad. It's bromeliad. Let me see. Can you? Here we go. Bromeliad. So I got to repot that, and I got to get a pot. I got some pots in the garage. This one don't have a hole in the bottom, so I'm like, how am I going to drain it? And it doesn't have the pot with it, which sucks. But I want to ask you guys too, before I let you go. I got these bonsai, 2 of these. Look at this. Bonsai. Has anyone ever grown a bonsai plant? Leave your comments in the chat. See, look how pretty that is. So let me see this way. There we go. Bonsai. I bought 2 of these. One will go in the kitchen and the other one will go in my bedroom on my nightstand. So if you guys, anyone has grown bonsai, please put it in the chat. So I'll know, and I'll look it up too, but okay. Yeah, they do need to leave. They need to leave them alone. I totally agree. I totally agree. I totally agree. I'm like, where do you get off doing that? But I know what point I wanted to make. Jennifer Garner gonna have to get up in J-Lo face. You know why? She got to go public some kind of way to criticize J-Lo, because J-Lo was with Puff Daddy 3 years. You can't be nice to somebody. She was with an apex predator, getting down with him for 3 years. And the only reason why they broke up is because of that Pow Pow case. Otherwise, she probably would have been with him longer. So she was with him 3 years with freak offs and everything. So, okay. Ampu says you don't have to boil it. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to chop it up in ginger ale. I'm going to do that, because I bet that's really good when you drink it and it's nice and cold. How about seltzer water too? Like mineral water or seltzer water. Okay. Deluxe going to catch the show when I get home from the polls. Should have did absent ballot. Yeah. You know what, Deluxe Life. I said in the beginning, I'm like, I've already performed my civic duty. I voted. I am not going to be sitting here on pins and needles watching the election results come in. I can't do it, because I'm like, you know what? Either way, I still got to get up and go out, because I'm self-employed. I still got to get up and work and hunt for new clients and go to luncheons and all these events and drive an hour to a client, an hour back, and do this remote stuff, whatever it takes. I still got to live my life. Tomorrow, yeah, it's okay. It's the day after the election. And Kamala Harris and Trump, they all still going to be richer than me. So it's democracy. That's how it works. Oh, Dallas. Hey, oh, Dallas. Greeting, Rhonda, and everyone in the chat. Blessings. Oh, Dallas, blessings to you too. Thanks for joining us. Yep. So, okay, Patrice says Prince's sister passed today. No. Oh, she did. Oh no. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm gonna look that up. Patrice, what did she die of? God, that's young. Because wasn't she younger than him? Wow, I'm so sorry. Thanks for letting us know, Patrice. Ampu says, career-wise, Quincy Jones knew that if he did not delve into all avenues and genre of music, his career would have ended. Quincy's career had high impact in the 20th century from music to movies. Oh, okay. Well, it makes sense that he wants to stay plugged in with all kinds of music, right? So, yeah, if he want to stay relevant. Yep, that makes sense. Brooklyn Love, R.I.P. Tyka. That's her name, Tika, Tyka. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hey, Deluxe. Wow. I'm so sorry to hear that. Because she was she even 60? Wait, no, she had to be in her 60s. Wait. Probably what, 63 maybe? Brooklyn Love. I keep saying J-Lo is determined to get that Oscar. We will see when the movie comes out December 6th. Brooklyn Love, yeah, we're going to see. We're going to see. I don't know. And then with this Puff Daddy thing coming out too, I don't see them giving her no Oscar. Plus, I don't think she deserves it. I mean, come on now. She can try, but you know she's going to try. One thing you can say about J-Lo, she is determined. And she down with anything, honey. She stuck with Puff Daddy for 3 years. But I don't think they're going to get this movie. I can't wait to see what it's going to turn out, how it's going to turn out. Brooklyn Pretty Plant, thank you so much. I don't see it. I don't. Because J-Lo's not a good actress to me. But we'll see. Ampu Rhonda, I peel and slowly boil the ginger root for 10 minutes and let it cool off a little. I drink it in sips to keep the pancreas from working too hard. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. And that's how I did it too. I would drink it, you know, slowly because mine was really strong. And so and then it was clearing my nose out because you could smell it in your pores, and it's not bad. I mean, it's not like garlic smell, but it is very strong. Beautiful. Thank you, Dallas. I'm going to read How to Take Care of Bonsai because I need to repot those two probably, but I think I can wait. This big one I can repot. Let me show you here. See that one? I can repot that one. And I got one like that in my bathroom upstairs in my master bathroom. So I'm gonna repot those because and they get pretty. I got windows all in here, so it gets a lot of sunlight. So that's good. Okay. Patrice, do you like birds of paradise plants? They're so pretty. How do they look? Let me pull up birds of paradise plant. Let me pull it up. Birds of paradise. Here it is. Oh, I'm gonna pull it up so everybody can see it. Oh, this is pretty. Let me pull it up. Oh, it's a very interesting looking plant. Hold on, let me pull it up for you. Can you grow those indoors by any chance? Okay, let's see. Let's pull this one up and I'll share it. Let's see. Share. View tab and StreamYard. There we go. Okay, can you see it? Let me see. I think the sharing. Hold on, let me try again. My computer. Okay, it won't let me share it. Let me stop. Okay, let me try it again. Share screen. Here, Birds of Paradise. And share. Let's see. There we go. That is pretty, right? That's really pretty. Can you grow it indoors? Does it grow the plants? Will it get a lot of flowers if you grow it indoors? Patrice. That's very pretty. That is very, very pretty. I love the colors too. Ampu says, I never tried ginger root and mineral water. That would be interesting. Thanks for the idea around it. Yeah, because I love, you know what I do? I get the there is one that I get from Whole Foods. It's an Italian, is it Pellegrino? I think it's Pellegrino. And it's really good. And I buy like a couple of the like the case with the 6 in there. And then my kids, when oh, my hair, look at this, I'm sweating. And then when when my kids come home, they drink it up. I'm like, what are you doing? So I always wait until they go back to school. And then that's when I get more mineral water. But I drink that all day. Tyka was 64. Wow, what'd she die of? That's young. Oh my God. That's so sad. That's young. You're welcome. I don't know what she passed of. I haven't really read the details of people saying she was an addict. Oh, that's awful. I'm sorry to hear that. That's awful. And when will Jeff Epstein's list come out? I can't wait. I'm like, but you know what? It'll never. I mean, I don't know. They say some list came out, but the real list, I don't think we'll ever see that. I don't think so. That would be juicy, right? Rochelle Phipps, hi. Especially, we all know she is a criminal and a child. Yeah, who's a criminal? Rochelle, let me know who you're talking about. Especially, we all know she is criminal and okay. Yeah, let me know who you're talking about. Odalis Ruiz, they're my favorite. Birds of Paradise. Are they? They are so pretty. Wow. I see them outside a lot. They are very pretty. I wonder if do they grow in the Midwest? I'm gonna look that up. Rhonda, I love your energy. I would try to catch you more often. A lot of these content creators are very toxic. Oh, Ampu, thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying, but I try to be honest. But my heart, even when I'm honest, is always with a dose of love, always. I don't know if they can grow indoors, in my opinion. Look it up. I will. Yep. One more, and then guys, folks checking out of here like crazy. Yeah. That's crazy. That is scary. Oh my God. I'm so sorry to hear about that. 64. Ooh. I'm like, Lord, 64. My God, that's young. But, addiction is that brain disease, whether it's alcohol, drugs, or food, or, love like J-Lo, or sex like J-Lo, or it's like, but, well, guys, listen, this was nice. Check out my true crime channel. True Crime Talk with Rhonda. I did post the Lane Bryant murders. There's another one going on up later on tonight or tomorrow at the latest. I'm going to try. I told you guys I want to try to post more videos more often. So I will check back again probably within the next 48 hours. This is really nice. Have a good night. Everybody, those who live in America, it'll be okay. No matter what the election results are, it's going to be fine. It really is. And if it's not, you can always leave the country. All right, guys. Have a good night, and I will chat with you soon. Love you. Ciao. Bye. Thank you. Bye-bye.